twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This is timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there must be a message for you. I will be tapping into twin flame collective that are in separation, and I will look at your divine masculine energies first and then your energies towards them. Since it's a general reading, please take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Also keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this is for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video. It really helps to circulate it around so more people could find it. Also, subscribing or leaving comments really helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you. And a quick thank you for my current subscribers. I really appreciate your support. Now let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Taurus, please get your divine masculine in mind, and we will take at the energies surrounding them right now. So this is my twin flame journey deck. Let's see what's going to come through for them. Okay, we do have unspoken feelings coming through. What else? We have new beginning. Okay. And let's grab one more. And we also have toxicity coming through. Okay. So let's take a closer look. Now, it's pretty straightforward here with the unspoken feelings. I feel like your divine masculine did not express their feelings or emotions towards you, and it is very common for twin flame to do so, because divine masculines usually, when you meet your twin, they start to run away from this connection and they're really closed off when it comes to their emotions and feelings. Now we do have a card of new beginning, so it tells me perhaps there's a new chance for you guys to start all over with this divine masculine, and perhaps you will be getting into this new cycle that will lead you guys to this new beginning. Now we also have this toxicity card, so maybe this divine masculine was really toxic in the past. Perhaps they had some type of traits that really led you guys to separation, because this divine masculine was really acting out of their integrity. So I feel like they still might be holding on to some of these traits, and right now perhaps they're really trying to overcome anything that was really not good for this connection and this union. Okay, but now let's grab some tarot and see what is going on in their heart space and in their mental space. So first, let's take a look what is going on in their mental space when it comes to this connection and you, divine feminine. So let's grab a few cards to see. Ooh, these cards are just jumping out. So we do have King of Cups coming through, and we do have Magician, a major arcana. Okay, let's grab one more. We also have Judgment, another major arcana coming through. Okay, so With the King of Cups being here, I feel like this Divine Masculine really now is starting to acknowledge and understand all the feelings they have for you, Divine Feminine. I feel that there is a lot of love and emotions for you, but as we know, King of Cups is someone who's not really revealing what they truly feeling deep down, even though there might be a lot of emotions they feel, but I get a sense that they're really trying to hide them or really avoid even acknowledging them. But now I feel like they're coming into a place of understanding that they do have all of these emotions, and sometimes it might be really overwhelming for them to feel all of that. Okay, now with the Magician being here, I feel like this Divine Masculine is really trying to manifest an opportunity to really perhaps start over and have this brand new beginning. Okay, so there might be thinking how they could move forward in this connection, or how they can really manifest this opportunity, because with the Judgment card, I feel like there was some kind of epiphany or a sudden realization where this Divine Masculine really started to recognize this connection and started slowly accepting that they are experiencing all of these emotions, okay, towards you. So it might be very shocking to them. Perhaps they've never felt this way about anybody else, and you know, usually twin flame connection is very intense in terms of feelings and emotions, and sometimes it does trigger a lot of unhealed trauma, wounds, and all of that. So I feel like now this Divine Masculine is really coming into the state of mind where they do starting to really be more awakened in terms of this journey and this connection, and perhaps they're just really accepting all of the emotions they feel towards you. But even though they haven't been really talking about their emotions, they're just, I feel like they're just starting to accept them within themselves first. Okay, now let's take a look what is going on in their heart space when it comes to you, Divine Feminine, and this connection. We have Page of Swords coming through. We also have 10 of Wands, and what else? And we have 10 of Cups. Okay, so I do see 10-10 here, so it tells me this Divine Masculine is really coming to an end of some kind of cycle. And I feel like it's been really tough cycle with the 10 of Wands here. I feel like this Divine Masculine is really ready to put down all the burdens when it comes to feeling the emotions that they're feeling towards you. And with the 10 of Cups being here, I also get a sense that they really do feel the sense of happiness, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment when it comes to feeling you know, feeling about this connection and about you, Divine Feminine. I feel like this Divine Masculine is really recognizing that you do really make them happy, and perhaps they're looking forward to this brand new beginning to really start a cycle from this brand new energy where you guys could really have this amazing opportunity to build something beautiful and long-term. Okay, now with the Page of Swords, it might be that this Divine Masculine is watching you from afar. They might be checking up on your social media or asking about you through friends. So they're really just curious, and I do get a sense that they're just curious in exploring this connection. And really sometimes Page of Swords tells me that they do want to communicate with you. So if you have no contact or very little contact with this divine masculine, there's this desire to have more conversations and just really explore this connection further. Okay, now let's take a look what might be shifting for this divine masculine when it comes to this connection in you, divine feminine. So let's see what energies are going to come through. We have 9 of Wands coming through. What else? We also have the World card, Major Arcana. And let's grab one more. And we have Page of Coins. Okay, so with the World being here, I am definitely sensing that this masculine is closing out any old cycles when it comes to this connection. Okay, so they're probably releasing this heavy burdens on their heart when it comes to their emotions. And as I said, with the Judgment card, they're starting to really acknowledge and really accept all the feelings that they feel. Okay, now with the 9 of Wands, there is a bit of guardedness and perhaps having some kind of trust issues, okay, when it comes to dealing with this connection. So I feel like this divine masculine does really want to come forward, but there's still a bit of resistance within them where they're just afraid to fully open up to this connection, because they're perhaps afraid of being hurt, or they're just, you know, if they have some unresolved trauma from previous relationship or their childhood, I feel like this might be really preventing them from being fully authentic when it comes to their feelings towards you. But I do get a sense that with the World card, they do want to close that chapter out in their life and really start new and be successful when it comes to this connection. Now with the Page of Coins, I feel like this divine masculine really is looking forward for this brand new beginning, and perhaps they are thinking about offering you some kind of like something when it comes to this connection. It might be something small, but it is tangible. It is Pentacle energy, so I feel they might approach you and try to test the waters and see if you're going to be receptive to what they're trying to offer you. Okay, because perhaps in the past you guys had this toxic traits within this connection, and now this divine masculine is really afraid of repeating that cycle again. So I feel like that's why there's this 9 of Wands energy where they're being a little bit defensive, protective of themselves, because they don't want to repeat any of the mistakes from the past. Okay, now let's take a look at you, divine feminine, and see what is going on with you. So let's take a look at your mental space and see what are you thinking about your divine masculine at this time. We have the Strength card, Major Arcana. Okay, what else? Okay, we have 4 of Cups, 4 of Emotions. And let's grab one more. Okay, 2 more wants to come out. We do have 7 of Materials, which is the 7 of Pentacles. And we do have 8 of Inspirations, 8 of Wands, but it came out in reverse. Okay, let's take a look. So with the strengths being here, I feel like you divine feminine are really trying to be strong at this time when it comes to this connection. I feel like you've been persevering a lot and really trying your best to be in your own power. However, with the Four of Cups being here, sometimes you do get in this place of thinking that perhaps you have missed an opportunity with this divine masculine. Sometimes Four of Cups could indicate that you have your own rejection issues within you, perhaps from your childhood trauma if you had, or from previous relationship, and now you're really afraid that if this divine masculine is going to reject you, you're going to just feel so powerless when it comes to this connection. So I do get a sense that you need to work on your healing when it comes to these emotions, and to have more trust that this divine union, if it's meant for you, it will happen anyway. But you do need to heal yourself first and balance your own energies. And I feel like with the Strength card, you are being strong at this time, and you are trying to not to overthink, but sometimes, you know, our thoughts could take really over our and really, what I'm trying to say, sometimes when our thoughts taking over, we do get sometimes in this place of being stuck within our own thoughts and emotions. So if this is the case for you, my advice is really perhaps shift your focus onto your self and really nurture and you know, have some time for yourself where you'll be able to reflect on anything that you need to heal within yourself. Okay, now with the Seven of Materials, I feel like you have been really over analyzing and really thinking that perhaps you've put a lot of effort into the situation and you did not see the results you wanted to see, and it's really led you to this sense of disappointment with the Four of Cups. So again, if you tend to get stuck in your head about the situation and over analyze, I feel you need to really trust the divine and trust this journey, and really not to hang on to these obsessive thoughts that you might be having. Now with the Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel like you are really frustrated that this connection is not really moving forward anywhere. I feel like there's been a lack of movement and stagnation, and perhaps you guys even have stopped talking to each other, because sometimes Eight of Wands does indicate communication. So if this is the case, I feel like you're just overthinking and stressing yourself with just being stuck in your head too much. But again, I do like that the Strength card is here. It tells me that you're going to overcome all these insecurities without your own feelings and thoughts. Okay, so just keep on working on yourself and really try not to get stuck in your head about the situation. I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, there's you know, I feel like it is better for you right now to focus on yourself, because when we're really holding on to something, to the idea or expectation, especially when it comes to this journey and this divine union, I feel like this is just keeping us more stuck. Okay, now I wanted to look at your heart space, and we have this Lovers card coming through for you. So it really jumped out before I even said anything. So let's take a look at your heart space, divine feminine. Okay, so we have another major arcana, actually two major arcanas, the Sun, okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Three major arcanas with here in your heart space, which tells me that you are currently in the process of really this big transformation within your own heart space. Three major arcanas here, and there's a lot of shifts happening when it comes to your emotions and feelings. So with the Lovers here, I feel like there's so much love and adoration towards your divine masculine. You do see them as your divine counterpart. You do want this beautiful partnership. Sometimes Lovers could indicate making a choice. So if you divine feminine or your divine masculine are currently in the relationship, maybe there's need to be you know, this choice that needs to be made. Okay, so it's not going to resonate for all, but I know that if you or your divine masculine is in other relationship, this might be really preventing you from really moving closer into this union. Okay, so take it how it's going to resonate for you. Now we do have the Sun card. This is the most enthusiastic card in the deck, and even by looking at it, you can see how much light it radiates and how much, you know, warmth. So with the Sun card, I do get a sense that you want to be, you know, in this vibration of just being happy when it comes to this connection and your own feelings towards the divine masculine. I also get a sense that this divine masculine really makes you happy. Okay, so again, if I look at this card, I'm really drawn to this girl who's kind of meditating, and if you look at her head, there's like this flower blooming. So I feel like when you really tap into your emotions and feelings towards your divine masculine, I feel like you do get this sense of this just pure joy and bliss. So I feel that you are just wanting to experience this with your divine masculine. Okay, now with the Wheel of Fortune, again, I do get a sense that you just have the strong desire for the wheel to turn and really take you guys into this new direction where you could achieve coming into the union together. You also feel that it is fated and destined connection, but again, I'm going to mention that you do need to trust that things are working out, and sometimes we cannot see the progress, or sometimes we do need to be patient when it comes to this journey and this union. You need to have more faith and trust that things will just work out in the end, because sometimes we do need to learn our lessons, and especially divine masculines, you know, they tend to be sometimes very resistant when it comes to this connection and this union, and sometimes it takes longer for them to actually you know, awaken to this journey. Now let's take a look and see what is shifting for you when it comes to this connection and your divine masculine. So let's take a look. We have the World Cosmos, which is the World card. Okay, interesting. So we do have a world coming through for your divine masculine and for you. What else? So there's definitely going to be a completion of some kind of cycle, okay, when it comes to this connection. We also have Nine of Cups, Nine of Emotions. And let's grab one more. And we have Four of Inspiration, which is the Four of Wands Twin Flame card, or this card, which indicates reunion, union, and just a happy family. This is just very positive energy I'm seeing for you, Divine Feminine. So as I said, with the World card, you both are closing out some cycle in this connection. So you both are perhaps have learned the lesson that you needed to learn on this journey, and now you're going to be starting this brand new cycle with your Divine Masculine. Now I do get a sense, since we do have new beginning, perhaps there's going to be an opportunity for you to really come into this union. I am with the Nine of Cups being here, it's a wish fulfillment card, so I feel like things are really shifting into this place of your wishes coming true. Okay, I'm also getting that perhaps you, Divine Feminine, are really starting to work on yourself and really you know, acknowledging things that you need to do in order to be in this divine union. So I feel like you are putting a lot of work and effort into being in your own happy place, even if you're not with your Divine Masculine at this time. And Four of Wands here tells me that there's going to be much more stability in your life, much more again, this is a card of reunion, so I feel like there is this strong chance for you guys to have this opportunity to be in this union together. So I feel like things are shifting for you very quickly, and you will get a chance to start all over, and perhaps this union is on the horizon for you, because I just pretty much see you completing major life lessons when it comes to this connection, and moving forward with an open mind and confidence into this beautiful union. Okay, so I also want to grab a few of the oracle cards. I want to grab one card from this Whispers of the Oracle card to see what else Spirit wants you to know at this time. So let's see. Okay, so what do we have? We have new love. Embrace an opportunity for new love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Okay, this is beautiful. So Spirit is really indicating that perhaps now is the time where you'll be stepping into this place of spiritual growth, and perhaps it's you know, if you've been working on your finances and career, there is this new love, new spark, and opportunity for you to really expand, okay, and really work on things you love. Okay, so that's beautiful, amazing. I also want to grab a few cards from this Universal Oracle deck. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know at this time. Please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Taurus. We have temptation, impulse, and betrayal, but it came out in reverse position, which is really good, because temptation energy is like devil energy, and I feel like now you are starting to really get out of any any energies that been really holding you back. Perhaps you had some kind of addictions or thinking patterns or other what's the word I'm looking for? Other attachments that was really holding you back, okay, on this journey. And I feel like now you are with the World card, you are completing this tough cycle where you're releasing all this negativity, all this toxicity. Again, with this toxicity card, you are releasing all of these energies from your life, okay? So that is really nice to see. So what else do we need to know for you? We have joy. It also came out in reverse: play, celebration, fun, and lightness. So whenever this card is coming in reverse, it tells me that Spirit really wants you to have more joy in your life, to be more playful, to have more fun and lightness, okay, and perhaps, you know, be in a company of those people that really bring you in to this joyful state, okay? So Spirit wants you to really have more fun in your life, and perhaps not be so stuck in your mind about this connection, okay? Because by being joyful and you know, being lighthearted, this really raises your vibration, and it really helps to bring you closer together to this union. Now we have this Truth card coming out for you. It says all perspectives in one. So this card is talking about really seeing the truth in this connection, on this journey, and really recognizing how special this journey is for you. And perhaps there in the past there was a lot of challenges and obstacles and illusions when it comes to this connection and your divine masculine, but really it says here all perspectives in one. Spirit is really wanting you to see different perspective to the situation, because there's just much more to this connection than just coming to union with your divine masculine, okay? It is also about you being in union within yourself. It is also about a mission that you guys have together. So Spirit is really wanting you to recognize that when it comes to this connection and this journey, okay? And lastly, I just want to grab a few of the messages from your divine masculine. So these could be from their higher self, so something that they want you to know at this time, okay? So let's just grab a few and see what comes for you, Taurus. So what would your divine masculine say to you if they had a chance? Okay, so we do have two cards. It says, I want you back in my life. So they do have this desire to be together with you. We also have, I want to spend eternity with you. Okay, another indication that this divine masculine is really desiring to be together and just, you know, spend with you all of their time, okay, and the whole eternity. So it's really telling me that this divine masculine is really starting to awaken up to this connection. Their soul has recognized you, okay? So this is much more deeper knowing within them. Now, what else that they want you to know? We also have, I'm praying we can be together again. So they do get like I do get a sense that they're really manifesting, and perhaps, you know, if there's someone who's you know, into some kind of religion, they might be really asking, you know, God or whoever they're praying to, that they want to be in, you know, in your life. And again, with the Magician being here, I feel like they're trying to manifest this opportunity. Okay, and let's grab just one more. We also have the silence is killing me, I want to talk to you. Okay, so again, there's this strong sense that they do want to communicate. I did see the Page of Swords being here, so sometimes this card represents that there's this desire to talk, communicate, that they're curious, and perhaps they do want to express their feelings, but they're just working through their fears in order to overcome those insecurities when it comes to really opening up to you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I hope it gave you some clarity, and I'm sending lots of love and light, and I will see you in my next reading, guys. Take care. Bye bye.